Have you ever wondered what it would take to unite the whole world, regardless of race, religion, nationality, or background? The Bahá'í Faith offers a vision for humanity that is rooted in unity, peace, and justice. It is one of the youngest and fastest growing global religions, with followers from nearly every country, culture, and ethnicity. The Bahá'í Faith began in the mid-1800s in Persia, now known as Iran, with the teachings of Baha'u'llah, whose name means the glory of God. He proclaimed that he was a messenger of God, sent to usher in a new era of peace and unity for humanity. He taught that just as God has sent messengers in the past, like Abraham, Moses, Buddha, Krishna, Jesus, and Muhammad, he continues to guide humanity through divine educators suited for each age. Baha'u'llah was the most recent in this sacred line, and his teachings call on us to overcome prejudice, end war, and recognize the oneness of all people. At the heart of the Bahá'í teachings is the belief in the oneness of God, the oneness of religion, and the oneness of humanity. Baha'is believe that all the major world religions come from the same divine source, and their core spiritual truths are essentially the same. They are not contradictory, but part of a single unfolding plan. Each religion builds upon the one before it, helping humanity grow spiritually and socially. The Bahá'í Faith sees itself as the latest chapter in this divine story calling the world to unity. Among its central teachings are the equality of women and men, the elimination of all forms of prejudice, the need for universal education, the harmony between science and religion, the importance of justice, and the spiritual solution to economic problems. It also teaches that work done in a spirit of service is a form of worship, and that our purpose in life is to know and love God and to serve others. In daily life, Baha'is pray, meditate, study sacred writings, and strive to live with integrity, compassion, and purpose. There is no clergy in the Bahá'í Faith. Instead, every individual is encouraged to investigate truth for themselves and take personal responsibility for their spiritual growth. Community life is essential. Baha'is gather regularly in homes or meeting places for devotional gatherings, children's classes, youth empowerment programs, and what is called the 19-day Fiesta, gathering every 19 days that includes prayer, consultation, and fellowship. Bahá'í administration is guided by elected bodies, not individual leaders. Local spiritual assemblies are elected annually by adult believers in each community, and these feed into national and international bodies like the Universal House of Justice, which is the global governing council of the faith, and based at the Bahá'í World Center in Haifa, Israel. There, the Shrine of the Bab and the terraces of the Bahá'í Gardens are open to pilgrims and visitors from all over the world. Today, the Bahá'í Faith is present in more than 230 countries and territories, with sacred writings translated into over 800 languages. Yet, it is not a religion of numbers, it is a faith of action. Baha'is are engaged in neighborhood-based efforts to improve the spiritual and social well-being of communities. These include devotional gatherings, study circles, service projects, and youth activities. The faith emphasizes consultation over confrontation, unity over division, and service over self-interest. The Bahá'í vision of the future is one of global unity where nations cooperate, where justice prevails, where extremes of wealth and poverty are eliminated, and where every human being is valued and included. Baha'u'llah's words ring clearly today. The earth is but one country, and mankind its citizens. So, what is the Bahá'í Faith? It is a religion of hope, a call to unity, a path of service. It does not seek to erase culture or replace tradition, but to uplift humanity to its highest potential. It offers a home for those searching for truth, peace, and meaning. You don't have to be born into it. You are free to explore, to ask, to learn, and to grow. Perhaps this message speaks to your heart. Perhaps, in its call for unity and justice, you will find your own place in the unfolding story of humanity.